Hello and welcome back to our video compendium for Karl Spiesberger's Runenpraxis der Eingeweihten. In this installment, we're diving into a practice so fundamental, so essential, that without it, none of the deeper work is possible: breathing. What could be more crucial to our lives than a simple act of breathing? Every creature on Earth is bound to this universal rhythm. Yet, as Spiesberger points out, most of us neglect this most natural of all life processes. We do it without thinking, but are we doing it correctly? Today we'll then examine our own breathing and learn the technique Spiesberger calls the full breath. First, there's the high breath or collarbone breathing. This is a very shallow breath that only uses the very top of the lungs, leading to a minimal exchange of air. Next is the middle breath, which is based in the ribs and flanks. While it's an improvement and brings in more air, it's still insufficient on its own. Finally, we have deep breathing or abdominal breathing. This uses the diaphragm to draw a large amount of air into the lower lungs. But even this by itself doesn't fully meet the needs of our body. The goal is to achieve what Spiesberger calls the full breath. A person who masters the full breath supplies their blood with enough oxygen to energize every cell in the body. It ensures a constant cleansing process and avoids the common consequences of poor breathing. Now, this is where Spiesberger's teaching goes a crucial step further than just physical health. He states that while modern medicine recognizes the benefits of proper breathing for everything from blood pressure to digestion, the true essence of breathing isn't just the air or the oxygen. He draws a parallel to the instant teachings of yoga, explaining that the true substance we draw in is prana. This prana originates from the universal life force, or jiva, which underlies all existence. This vital force, he explains, is akin to the runic fine power that we aim to work with in our practice. Without mastering the breath, we cannot consciously work with this energy. Therefore, rune exercises remain futile until the full breath is mastered. So, how do we practice this? Spiesberger gives clear instructions. First, find a relaxed position, free from any uncomfortable clothing or accessories. In the beginning, it's best to practice lying down. Later, you can progress to practicing while sitting, standing, and even walking. The general rule is to inhale gently through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Now, let's control the process. As you inhale, focus on the three phases flowing into one another. The deep breath. Feel the breath begin low. Your diaphragm moves down, pushing your abdomen gently outward. Next, the middle breath. Feel your flanks and ribs expand outward and slightly upward. Your chest widens. Finally, the high breath. Allow the breath to fill the very top of your chest, feeling a slight lift in your shoulders and collarbone area as the lungs become completely full. Then, exhale smoothly and completely. This entire cycle should be a single, harmonious wave of motion. Think of how young children breathe naturally and deeply. That is what we are returning to. Think upon this week to practice, to feel the three parts of your breath unite into one powerful, life-getting rhythm. Thank you for joining me. In our next section, we will build upon this foundation as we explore volcanic breathing.